today I am going to be showing you how to sew lycra. This is a really lovely material to sew, but it can be quite frustrating when you've never used it before. I know that when I first started, it's a lot of trial and error and finding what works and what doesn't. So I'm going to show you how I sew lycra and hopefully it can help you. So the first thing that you're going to need when you're sewing lycra is definitely some super stretch needles. So these are super stretch needles and will basically prevent from pulling holes in your material. You then just need some pins to pin your fabric. The best is to find pins that aren't sharp as well, so that when you pull the pins out, you don't have huge holes left in your fabric. You then just need some scissors, so if you're cutting fabric, fabric scissors, otherwise just a normal pair of scissors. I have my fabric scissors here because I'm lazy and couldn't be bothered to find my thread scissors. You then of course need a scrap of fabric, so I'm going to show you this on a piece of vibrant pink fabric that I had lying around. My machine works better on lycra with the longer stitch. I put my tension on 3, so when you pull the fabric, if your stitch breaks, then you need to lower the tension on your machine so that your stitches aren't as tense. You then need to look at the stitch types on your machine. So to sew a lycra or spandex, you need to have a zigzag. So now you just need to grab your fabric. Here I'm folding it in half so that I can have a sewn line across the fabric and so that you can see how it pulls and doesn't pull. You then just need to put it through your machine and start the zigzag stitch. As you can see, when I pull the zigzag stitch, it stays in place and the lycra stretches, so it keeps it stretched without pulling the thread. Now I'm going to show you a straight stitch so that you can see the difference between the two. As you can see, when you put too much pressure on the stretch on the straight stitch, it just breaks. I really hope that this video has helped you and that your lycra sewing is now problem-free. Have a great week and I'll see you back here next Sunday.